Hi there. I've been doing this research titled Study on the Impact of Technology Adoption in Enhancing Performance of the Kenyan Judiciary. So, this is my research model where I'm having these are my theory constraints, these are my without constraint, these are my independent variables, this is my dependent variables, all depending on this. Then intention to adopt technology by Kenya Judiciary is as well my dependent variable where it depends on all these factors. So I've been doing this moderator effect analysis and I've been trying to get some more details online and I've really been struggling to get it. So at the end of it, I've managed to do it. So I wanted to share so that whoever is also looking for this knowledge, he can be able to get help or I can assist one or two people. So I already have my data collected here, which I've already coded. These are my variable views and my data view. Then I have also already drawn the structure model that I'll use in doing my moderator factor. These are my four moderators, which is gender, age, education, experience. So an example here, I want to show you how education level can be used or the experience or gender can affect if there's significant effect of, let's say, gender on H1 where it is effort expectance with respect to relative advantage. So for this particular example, I'm going to use, let me use education level so that I can show you how it's done. I've already coded from my analysis here. You'll see education level from my questionnaire. So I have certificate, diploma, bachelor's degree, master's degree, doctoral degree or PhD. So from here in the coding, I took this as option 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is, I can show you here. Education level, it's already coded. But now, when doing the moderator effect analysis, I decided to group it into two, and I've already coded this into a further two groups. So the coding is like the certificate, which is 1, and the diploma, which is 2, are going to take 1, while the bachelor's, master's, and PhD are going to take 2. So I'm going to have two groups now, which is low, I can say low education level, containing of these 2, and high education level containing of these 3. So ideally, remember initially we were having these as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it means 1 and 2 is going to be 1, then 3, 4, 5 is going to be 2. So you have to code this as well in SPSS so that it can be able to understand that. So it's simple. I'll just show you in a brief. Just come to transform. Remember, I already have this, so I'm going to take this as my current education level group. Then I'm going to convert this. No, sorry, it's not this one. It is this education level, which has 4, 3, up to 5. So I'm going to code this to produce. I've already done it here, but I'm going to just show you how I did it. Because you see it's only having 1s and 2s. So just come to transform, record into different variables. Then I'll select my education level. Oh, sorry, let me first reset. I'll select the input variable will be the education level. I select it here. Then I give it a new name. Let's say Edu Level new. Change. Then come to this. Then now I'm supposed to change. Remember what I said. 1 and 2 will be 1. Okay, so 2, 1. So 1 is 1, 2 is 1. Then 3, 4, 5 is going to be 2. So this is 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2. So I already have that. Then continue. After that, just say OK. SPSS will execute that, and you can see 1 is 1, 2 is 1, 3 is 2, 4, 2, 5, 2 into the new variable that I called Edu Level new. So if you go to my SPSS, you'll find that I have this new variable with 2's and 1's, but you see it has 2 decimal points. I need to remove those 2 decimal points and maintain 1. So that is how you convert that. So we're going to use this new variable in our moderator analysis for education level. So now I'm using SPSS AMOS, where I already have this my model done. Now the first thing that you do, you're going to load your data into SPSS data into AMOS. So you come here, let me show you here, select data file, then we need, because we're grouping it into 2, so you have to select 2 data, SPSS data. So you come here and select file name, then you pick this the SPSS file, which I've already done, so I'll not do it again. Then you come here and pick a second one and add. I've already done that. The other thing that you have to do now, you're going to rename this, because this I was doing for the work experience. So now I'll name it to my new name, because education level, we say this low Edu Level, and then we have high Edu Level class. Once you have that, you set that, then let's go back to this. It has already taken effect. Next, we need to inform AMOS the grouping of the variable. So we select that, which is Edu Level. Okay, the same case, grouping variable, it is Edu Level. Okay, then we also have to change this. We have 261 respondents, but now in those who are falling in number 1, which was 1 and 2, it's supposed to select and know how many values we have. You come to group value and select it. It already has its 50. Then sorry, no, this is wrong. The low Edu Level is the one which has 50. Then the second one, high Edu Level, is the one which has 211, like that. Then after you've done that, you come to analyze, come to multiple group analysis. Now this is going to reset, because I had done earlier analysis, so it resets AMOS into its default, so that you can start another analysis. So just say OK. So it has reset that. Then the other thing you have to do here, we only need to maintain structural residues and remove all the rest. So you just come here, double click, and you see here these names will keep on changing. Now I'm on measurement residuals, delete. Do not delete that. So come back and delete this, delete that, delete that. Yes, so leave the unconstrained and structure residue. So double select on structure residue. So what we need here is this analysis, which is from B1 to this. Those are the relationship which we want to look at. Let me show you why. If you see here, we have B1, this is B2, B3, B4, B5, B6, B7, B8, B9, B10, B11, then we have A1. So those are the only ones that we need. So we're going to remove all the rest. So I just come and select until, where is this B1? Okay, easy. Delete, just delete or backspace. Then also remove this, we don't need it. Now copy this to an Excel. So I have a template that I'll use to fill in the data. So I'll just keep what I've just copied. I'm going to minimize the screen. I hope you can be able to see. So this is the template that we use in the analysis of the moderator effect. So you can see the group level, it's education level. Then there is lower level and higher level. The lower level has values of, I think they were 50, and the higher level, I think they were 211. So we go back to AMOS, and now we're going to calculate item by item, relationship by relationship. So we start with the first one, just close. After you've done that, now you can go and calculate estimates. Proceed. And you come here on the view text, then come to estimates. So if you see, these are regression weights for low education level. So these are the estimates. Then we have the probability, that is what we need. And then if you click here, it's the next for the high education levels, the same results. We have the probability and we have the estimates. So we're going to copy each of it. Copy this, we copy up to here, and then we paste. Then let's take the estimate for the low as well. So this is for the low. So what we need here to fill is the estimate and our probability or percentage. So the estimate is here, you just copy and paste. Take the probability, copy, paste. I'll just highlight this for easy identification. Then we go for the higher group, click on higher, copy, and then come to the estimate as well, copy, paste. So I need the probability. Sorry, I might have copied the wrong figure in the first one. I'm going to correct. So let me first take the estimate and paste like that. 1 second, I think I must have copied it wrongly because these are percentages but they're on the wrong level. think I copied it wrongly. If you check, let me just recheck again. Low, you see the percentages of the probability normal is the one which has these asterisks. P, so I think it was just wrong copying or something of the sort. So just ignore that error. I'll just do this. This is how it's supposed to be. Control. Or rather, let me just recopy it afresh. The low. So I think I might have grabbed it wrongly. Let me copy again. I repeat and see. Yeah, that's correct now. Then on the high, I again redo it, copy and paste. Perfect. So this is our probability that we're supposed to copy, the other probability column that we're supposed to copy. So after doing that, I think I copied this. It's supposed to be here. Then these estimates are supposed to go here. Now, on the chi-square, the C-mean and the P, what we've done the first one. So ideally, it's supposed to be the same process for all the rest. So to get the C-mean and P, for this, you come to model comparison and copy this. That is the first one. Okay. Then now let's go for the second one. So I'm copying this. Then you go back here, structure residue and replace. Then again run. Okay. Wait for the output and go here, model comparison, copy. Then let's go for the third one, copy. Third one, close, execute, proceed, check the output, model comparison, like that. So you'll repeat that procedure until you have all your figures. Then you're going to copy this and paste it here. So you're going to fill all this. So then on the analysis, you use this key where you know that whenever the p-value is less than 0.005, that factor is significantly positive. So an example here, this is significant. This is more than 0.05, so it's not significant or insignificant. And then you can do now your own remarks. An example like if it's this one which is significant, then you can say here we're talking about the education level. So here you can say, like in my research, people who are having high education level have a high relative advantage, that their effort expectancy will help them adopt the KGI system. So such like kind of analysis. So that's how it's done. It's pretty easy. All the best.